Hey everyone, welcome back to NASCAR Thunder. Hey everyone, welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. Last episode we had a couple of not so great races, we'll say. Um, which it was Martinsville and California. Um, really showed off the pyrotechnics in the car. um, don't want to do that again. I think I've got everything set up in the garage. Don't really have the money to do anything with a chassis or an engine or a body. Well, you're repairing an engine, so we can't do anything anyway. Bodies are okay for now. Chassis are okay-ish. So, head to Richmond. Now, of the short tracks, Richmond is one that I tend to do a little better with. Ah, dang it, wrong button. Yeah, Richmond's one I tend to do a little bit better with because I tend to run it more, being that it's my home track in real life, at least of the tracks in the game. Um, so I tend to do a little bit better, but still uh, with the cars in this game, it's not great. Um, uh, we'll go with a little bit less power because we're probably gonna want that power next week. And downforce drafting, we'll take a little more downforce. 56, not bad. Probably the best car I've brought to Richmond so far. Yeah. Um, last season in the, oh God, was it the first or the second Richmond race? I can't remember. That's why I should have recorded from the beginning. Um, I did quite well. I had myself actually leading via pit strategy, and I was the only car, well, restarted the only car on the lead lap. Um, of course, everyone starts getting their laps back because I'm slow. Um, but I just had to kind of hold on, and if I didn't win, I'd at least have a solid finish. And then with 12 to go, the car just kind of snapped loose, and of course I was still right in front of everyone, and yeah, it didn't end so hot for me. But that just kind of sums up this game when you're in your rookie season. So we'll see what we can put together this time. Hopefully make it to the end of the race. And yeah, I guess that's the primary goal. And secondary goal is to get a decent finish. Um, we'll just show a few laps of practice here, and if I'm not still happy with it, I'll do the rest of tinkering off camera. So let's see. I don't even remember the setup I've got in this thing right now. And yeah, it was an even slower lap. So we're gonna go play with the car setup, and then I will see you for qualifying. Alright, found a little bit of speed. Got into the low 21s, and that seemed to be the best anyone else was doing, so see what we got. It's still fairly unstable. But when there's no one around, it's alright. Okay, we're gonna take a mulligan there. Because that is not something that it did to me in practice. But yeah, I seemed to be holding second fastest through practice, and I was passing the usual back markers of the field, so we at least don't have a last place car. Okay. 8th on the throwaway lap. I will take it. might have another pole here. Let's see.
Wow, quick lap. That put us on the pole.
Yep, pole was okay. I'll take it. It is fast when I have the whole track to play with. But I gotta play with it a little bit to make it a little less slidey around other cars. So yeah, I will see you after happy hour. Alright, that was a little more happier than I expected to run, but I went ahead and what did I change? I went all the way up on the front downforce, and it's a lot more stable, even as the tires start to wear. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it'll be drivable. I mean, I was outrunning a DEI car for a while until I caught lap traffic, so I think we'll be all right with it. I'm just a little concerned about it in a long run. So with that said, it's race time.
Short track racing under the light.
Yes, thank you, MRN. Alrighty, 100 laps. Whoa!
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
The 97 car, down low.
Okay, this is not the car I was just practicing.
Clear on both sides. Got one down low.
I was just saying how
Number 21 is still there.
stable the car was even in the long run.
Clear.
And then log in and load into the race and do that.
Number 97 is down low.
Oh, that was almost bad.
1.5 seconds off the leader, buddy.
All clear, buddy.
Kurt Busch just almost hooked me into oblivion there. Hey, that's a little more like the car I practiced. Now that we've run a couple laps, got settled in. Lost some traffic here.
He's still there. Still there. Be patient.
As long as we
You've got second. Number 20 is the leader. Okay, we're
as
clear.
long as we aren't stupid,
Number
we
21
can
is up high.
easily run top 20. That's my goal.
Clear all around.
About 1.5 off the leader.
I know I'm not gonna win unless a miracle happens, so we're not even gonna get crazy defending higher spots. If we fall back, we fall back. And we're just gonna try to finish. I mean, really all there is to do. Okay, speaking of doing stupid things. We're actually running respectably fast, so I'm not gonna try to push it too hard. Just try to
Distance between you and the leader is
be
2.5
consistent.
seconds.
Because even if we run right here the whole race, I'll be happy. Well, we'll see how it goes. I think I was about 1.3 ahead of the 21 that lap. Let's see where we are this time. Okay, looks like he closed in a 10th. Don't slide too much. Oh, damn it. That's exactly what I didn't need. That's exactly what I did not need. Alright, we're still faster than these guys.
There's 4.5 seconds between you and the leader.
Whoa. Come on, car, settle down. Settle down. Just like we were doing in practice. Just like we were doing in practice. No, you don't want to turn all of a sudden. It's almost like if you bash in your right front fender, you lose downforce.
The leaders put about 5 seconds on you.
And slowly gapping these guys. I'm gaining about a tenth, 3/4 of a tenth a lap, so. Ooh. Speaking of the car not turning. And I still gapped them a little. And you can see for short track standards how stable the car is. Until I do something that upsets it. Oh, come on. Something could be as simple as
Keep hitting those marks. Leaders about 5 seconds ahead.
sliding the brakes going in. So we make it to the lap traffic. That should slow these guys down a little bit. I must be doing something right, because my right front tire hasn't gone yellow yet. And in practice it went yellow on lap 12, so I slowed down way too much. Crap.
Just 6 seconds.
That's okay, it gave me a good drive off the corner. Oh, someone died.
Your right front tire's a little
Okay,
hard.
there's the right
Careful
front.
now.
It always announces itself in a nice big slide. But no one can say I'm just sitting here giving the race to Tony Stewart, because I'm pulling away from these guys. He's just also pulling away from me, so. Yeah, he's just stupid fast. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna let that bother me. I'm gonna let that bother me.
Let's go now. Still 7 seconds
Come
off the
on.
lead.
Back down. I gave up a lot of time. Was a second ahead of these guys. I think Kurt Busch is faster than them. If he catches me, we're just gonna let him go. Let him go up there and race with Tony. Come on. No. Keep it together. Keep it together. There we go.
You should be about halfway on fuel. You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
Halfway on fuel and halfway on tires. Jeez.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds.
Yeah. Shut up. I'm not trying to pick up 7 seconds, because I can't. Not like this. If I had fresh tires right now versus his 20 lap tires, maybe. But not happening in the current state. Yeah, see, these tires are starting to fall off and they're catching me, so it's hard to get balance of a good run car, or a good long run car in this game.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back
Because
bumper.
typically that's something that's a little slower up front, because yeah, a little slower up front because it's a little tighter, and then as the tires wear, it loosens up.
Keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
Well, you end up with
The 21
you get
car
that
is
slower
cutting
car,
left.
you end up.
Try left.
Oh, sorry, Ricky.
Easy on the bumping, buddy.
Clear.
Get that slower car, you end up just getting run over early on. Then you get a bunch of damage that tightens you up, and then you just end up with a bad car.
Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead.
So yeah, I ran this
Right
for
rear's getting warm.
15,
Keep an eye out.
20 laps in practice, and it did all right. But see, now it's starting to just go away. But if I can keep it to 20 laps or less on the runs somehow, be alright. Which, looking at the fuel run, if it went green all the way, we'd be pitting at 40 and 80. And then have a 20 lap run to the end. So, we'll see how it shakes out.
Pick up 7 seconds.
Number 97 is looking high.
Shut up, crew chief. I'm not picking up 7 seconds. Not without a yellow. And well, the way they were running in practice, we might actually get a yellow that doesn't involve us. We'll see. But I get a feeling, like always,
Easy now. Gonna need some
I
of that
will
grip
be the
later.
yellow.
Might be time for a new left rear tire.
The 6 car is inside. Okay, back to 4.
Didn't want to hit
8
the
seconds
wall, I
behind
just
the
wanted to
leader.
let
Stay
Mark
smooth.
by.
We'll get there.
All clear, buddy.
That works.
Gas tank's getting empty.
Okay, maybe we can't
No one
make 20
outside.
laps or 40 laps. Oh, Junior.
I don't think he appreciated that.
Someone got by you.
Junior,
Let's go
why?
after it. Number 8 is right behind you.
I'm
Clear all
losing that
around.
right front quick. Oh, Kurt. How long do I chance that right front? I mean, I hope it makes the fuel run, but
The leader has about 9 seconds on us. Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
if I blow that right front, it's not going to be pretty.
Car outside.
Trying not to
Clear.
slide anything.
Car high.
Ah, damn it.
Contact
Ah,
with car
damn
number
it.
24.
Sorry, Jeff.
Still beside you. Stay with it. We'll get that back.
See, I can even
Okay,
catch
we're
Stanton
clear.
Barrett now.
Number 38 up high.
One car peels off the banking onto pit road. We're not quite sure if this is
Yeah, I don't want to, but we have to.
makes its way painfully slow down the pit lane. Pit road speed on his way to the pit stall.
It was a really good car. It just does not hold up on long runs.
They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire
So,
change.
take the ding, hope it stays green.
4 tires of gas on this job.
Try to make up a little bit of ground before everyone else pits. It's like 2 laps
Clear all
down
around.
now. But with fresh tires, I may be able to earn a lap back. Oh, 01. Oh, okay, I know that
Number
scheme.
01 is up high. You're clear.
Really nice if I could earn a lap back here.
There's some leaders coming in.
People are starting to pit, so
Car up high.
I'm gonna make it.
The 41 car bumped you.
Keep an eye on your mirror.
I really don't care if he's mad at me.
Clear on both
I
sides.
was just really hoping to make up time with the fresher tires.
Still there.
Come on, Mayfield.
Don't worry about the car. It looks okay. Number 19 up high.
You gave him a bump. He's gonna give it right back to you when he gets a chance.
Still there. Okay, we're clear.
I'd like to see him stay
And
back
Stewart
there.
pitted. Thus I lose my advantage.
Carlo, car entering the track ahead.
Alright.
Take
Don't
care
get
of those Goodyear Eagles.
You're
stupid.
clear.
Just run the laps the car wants to run and we'll be okay.
The leaders are coming into
laps down
Got
my
one down
ass.
low.
I just passed
That
the
pass
leader.
was for position. Nice job. Clear all around. Got a car leaving pit road ahead.
Let's see where we cycle out. Probably be
Save
around
your tires.
somewhere between 10th and 15th if I had to guess. If we can keep it out of a damn wall.
Car inside. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. Clear on both sides.
Just gets really loose for a couple laps at the start of a run. Oh, who's leading now? 24's ahead of me and he's a lap down. That seems right. There's the 97 coming off pit road. 10's pitting.
Car five.
Whoa, watch
Come
it.
on, Kevin.
You're clear.
Yield for faster traffic.
Got one outside.
Was Kevin LePage for position?
Okay,
Oh no, there were
we're
guys on
clear.
pit road. Alright, looks like we'll come out 6th. And yeah, I got all kinds of squirrely down the back stretch.
Car low.
Nope,
Still
no,
there.
Kevin.
Stay calm. No need to retaliate now. Got one outside.
I'll give him the bumper all day.
Clear.
Alright, so we didn't come out of this too poorly.
The 18
But
car
now,
is up high.
we've probably only got about 10 laps until the car goes to
Number
crap
18
again.
is still there. We're down a spot. Keep digging.
Which,
Clear on both
I
sides.
don't remember what lap we pitted. Was it about 30 or so? Which would mean 3 stops
The 18
without
car is up
cautions.
high. Number 18 is gaining on you. You're clear.
Ooh, Bobby, there's a wall there. It's one of those races where we're running 6th and we're only about a back straightaway ahead of the leader. Which is not great.
Be careful. You're using up those tires.
It was a good save, it just cost me a lot
The
of
18
time.
car is down low.
Stay back there. Stay back there,
Clear all
booster
around.
seat. I don't know if that was a common nickname for him, but my dad always called Bobby Ladani the booster seat wonder, so
Your right front tire's
that's where
wearing down.
booster seat
Try
came
another
from.
line or you won't last.
Yeah, I'd run the hell out of this thing already. Do I let my 18 by? Because when I have good laps, I can keep them behind me easy.
Number 18 is up high.
But I'm also getting to the point where I don't
The 18
have
car
great
is looking
laps all
right.
the time.
All clear, buddy.
Yeah,
Car high.
we'll let him go.
We drop back a spot. Let's push it. Okay, we're clear.
Oh, Junior lost some spots on pit road. That's odd. Come on, car. Keep it together.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold
We're
him up
halfway
either.
there.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. The 25 was running a normal line.
Halfway on fuel.
Then all of a sudden I start getting close and he runs the bottom down the
The
front
01 car
stretch.
is outside.
Which no one does here.
Number 01 is still there.
That was for position, wasn't it?
Try to keep him
No.
behind you.
The 01 car is still there.
He was for position, but I guess he hadn't pitted yet.
Clear all around.
Yeah, boy, now the 8. She's mad at me, but he's only like minus 40
The
mad.
8 car is coming low.
Yeah, Dale, just
We're
take
down
the
a
spot.
spot. Keep digging.
We're on lap 50.
Clear.
So now I've got the Penske boys back here. Yeah, if I could get a restart with
Halfway there, buddy.
fresh tires, regardless of what everyone else has,
58 car is going to make it hard for you to get
I
around me.
could make up some ground.
Got one down low.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry,
look out.
Rusty.
All clear, buddy.
I didn't mean to, but you drove up under someone getting loose towards the fence. You don't know that the next reaction is going to be to wiggle down. That's on you.
Gotta keep the tires in good
Oh,
shape to be
God.
fast, buddy.
Oh, God.
Carlo, we dropped back a spot. Let's push it.
That was less than ideal.
Clear.
Really no benefit to pitting now because I'm just going to be on warm tires again by the time everyone else cycles through. Now if we get a
Number 12
caution,
is coming right.
I can get a caution not involving me right now. That would be awesome. There's probably 15 or less on the lead lap. That would give me a chance to pit and not have to restart in 30 or 40 something.
Car inside. Everything okay with the car?
Yeah, I'll take your spots.
All
Ow.
clear, buddy.
I'm assuming the 29 is for position. I don't know about the 38. Oh, Harvick.
29 car
Okay.
down low.
He wanted that badly. He drove down on the 8th.
Number
So
29
I'll
is still there. Take it easy.
let him
Someone
have it.
got by you. Let's
No,
go after
everyone
it.
here is.
Clear all around.
Let's get a new left rear tire.
Everyone here is for position.
The 38 car is looking left.
I'd like to make it to 65. But I don't know if I'm going to. I should say I don't know if it's worth it.
Come on in when you're ready.
Fuel's a thing too. Tires can probably make 65. As long as I can keep the car under control. There's the very warm. Once I get the car under control, I'm gonna try to run out the fuel run. Get me as close to
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
the end as I can
Contact with the
here.
30 car. Okay, we're clear.
Yep, here comes Tony.
Number 17 is gaining on you.
Of course, my worst fear here is pitting, going 2 down, and immediately getting a caution. Hey, if I can cost Tony some time, I can tighten up the race a little bit.
Got one eye.
Oh, well, there went that opportunity.
Number 20 is down low.
You wanna come sit on this
Oh god, here it goes. Here it goes already.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
I should have just eaten the caution. Alright, pit next time.
That car ain't running much longer. You need fuel.
I know.
Up high. The 1 car is still there. Be patient. We're falling back.
Alright.
Focus on your marks, buddy. Hold your line. He's still there.
Others are pitting. Others are pitting.
Okay, we're clear.
Several of the crews now
That was
on the
quite
ball
the
as
pit
cars
entrance.
begin to make what should be scheduled
Okay.
the field heading down pit road. Good chance for the
Think
teams to make changes. We'll see who can
once
win
we
the
get these
race
fresh
from this
tires, we can hopefully run top 20. We'll see. But, oh god, running 30 lap, I'm gonna have to stop around 90. hopefully once we cycle back to whatever lap we're on,
It'll be a routine 4-tire change.
once we cycle
All
back to
the
one
way
lap
in.
down,
2 cans of gas, 4
um,
tires of gas onto the stop.
we can
And that's what
pit
this
and have
team
enough to
needed.
make it.
No mistakes, good stop.
I mean,
Look out.
I
Traffic up high.
guess that's easy to say about the fuel, but
The 20 car
the
is about
tires
to
might
lap
not
you.
make it. Yeah, no, the 20 car is not about to lap me. He's staying back there and I'm pulling away.
Got one down low. Clear.
Bye, Tony. He's staying out. Yeah, so he's probably... I don't know when he pitted in that last cycle, but he's probably going to be able to make it on this stop, which is wild. But
Car high.
we'll find out.
All clear, buddy. Up another spot. Got one high.
I don't know who all's for position and who I'm just gaining ground
Clear
on.
all around.
48 running low like he's pitting.
Got one
That's not.
outside. Still there. All clear, buddy.
Hey, the more of these guys I pass now, the better I might cycle out of the pit cycle here. Yeah, I know that was quite a turn of words there.
3 wide.
Yeah, I'm not playing with Kevin LePage again.
Clear. Got one outside.
I mean, I know it's fresh tires versus worn tires, but I just blew past Michael Waltrip like he was Jack Sprague.
Lead cars
So,
are pitting.
I'll take it. Now it's the point where I'm starting to wonder if we're going to run a caution-free Richmond race. Oh, Tony came in. And the leader's back on the track.
Be careful, you're using up those tires.
How many cars are on the lead lap right now? That's a good question.
Car low. Clear all around.
Is Junior pitted already?
The 8 car is putting a block on you.
That's the kind of braking I need to not do.
Some of the leaders are coming in together. Take it easy on those tires.
I mean, if I've got to stop one more time, I've got to stop one more time.
Number 8 is going to make it hard
I
for you
hope
to
I
get
don't
around
have to, but
Got one outside.
Keep him behind you if you can.
All clear, buddy.
but yeah, I don't think I'm actually ever going to make 40 laps. Not with the current engine. But I am running down the leader. So, oh good, it's finally showing me 2 laps now. Who is leading right now? That's a good question. Who is the leader? Kurt Busch. I'm guessing
Number 6
he
is
hasn't
down
pitted
low.
yet.
Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
Clear all around.
I really need a caution. But the question where do I draw the line and just eat being an extra lap down.
Number 24 is inside. Contact with the 24 car. Still there. Be patient.
Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Alright, Gordon, you
Clear
can
on
have
both
one.
sides.
Oh, you're not even for position. Alright, did that just cycle? Let me put Harvick back in the lead. So Tony's not even leading. Now he will be.
Number 02 is outside.
Thought he was in this group ahead of me.
Okay, we're clear.
Your left front tire's a little worn.
No, I think that's
The
25.
02 car up high.
There
Still
it
there.
is.
Number 02 is looking to pass.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
Clear on both sides.
Alright, so we're back to 1 lap down.
The
If I
6
were
car
to
is
just...
outside.
And now trouble. Trouble on the front.
This is a hell of a gamble. Would that fly in real life? Absolutely not. Do I have any shame about doing it in here? Absolutely not. You gotta game the system to get anywhere in this mode. Tires, fuel, we gotta probably have 20 laps-ish to run, so we should be alright. We'll probably be on, I don't know, at least 3 worn tires by the end of this, but it catches us up from having to pit so early in the cycle and might give us a win on fuel mileage. We'll see. I think like the 97, the 29, the 20, they're all good to go on gas mileage, so we'll find out. Might at least pick us up a few spots right at the end. Okay. 27. Wow. Alright. But I know we're faster than a lot of these guys. And they have some laps on their tires where I don't.
We're up another position.
The obstacle here is going to be the 19, and that wasn't even an obstacle.
Clear. The 32 car is up high.
We don't
If
want him
we
getting beside us.
could get back on the lead lap and then get a yellow,
3 wide.
that would be probably the best thing that could happen to us.
Good job. Clear on both sides.
And do I care about Robbie Gordon being mad at me? Not really. Yeah, I don't think we're going to
Keep an
manage
eye on
to
your mirror. He's not too happy with you.
run back on the lead lap here.
Number 5 up high.
Come on.
Okay, we're clear.
I just got to kind of wait for everyone's tires to
The 1
fall
car is
off.
outside. Way to go. You're okay. The 5 car down low.
Yeah.
Still
Didn't
beside
really
you.
test this thing passing on the outside, so...
3 wide.
Terry, get out of there. There we go.
Okay, we're clear. Car up high.
Alright, oh, someone else
Hold your
blew
line.
up.
He's still there.
Oh, he was running so good.
Good pass.
Whoa!
Best place for him is in your
Oh,
rear
no.
view mirror. Take it easy on those tires. Forget about him. Focus on the race.
Alright,
Clear,
alright,
Williams.
alright, alright. Settle down.
Car up high.
30 doesn't
Number 30 is
kamikaze
gaining
us
on you.
here.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
There we go.
He pretty much had it with you.
Damn, we just made it down here. Alright, let's see how many spots we can pick up here. Oh yeah, we're actually on like 91.
Number 12 is up high. Way to get around him, buddy.
Let's try to race a little cleaner.
Clear on both sides.
Our race ended on lap 99.
10, buddy. 10 laps to go.
And if we could pull it, if we could pull a top 10, that would be amazing. That was a block there, Bill. Just drop your line down in the middle of the corner like that. You shouldn't be able to physically do that.
Nice pass. You're clear.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
I actually don't know how many people are on the lead lap. I was a maximum of 9. It's on the scorecard there. Yeah. Come on, car, stay with me for 6 more laps. You can run these guys down. As you get past the... Oh, the 18 is up for position. I need to get past the 88.
Car outside.
There we
Hold
go.
your line. You still
That
there?
was a short track move. Get him dislodged off the
Stay
bottom.
alert.
Number 99 is still there.
Punt the
Hey,
lap
nice work on the
car.
spot. Keep digging.
Well, we're all lapped cars, but relative to me, it's a lapped car. There's the 48 position.
5 more
Yes.
laps.
Car outside.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
You've got a top 10 spot. Okay, we're clear.
There we go. I'll take the top 10. 3 to go. Oh. And looks like we're gonna end under yellow. Okay, someone ate shit in 3. Alright, we'll run 10th, I'll take it.
The 01 car, down low.
What happened there? No, he just... I don't know if he blew a tire? He was dragging sparks down the front stretch, so I think he probably blew a tire. Clipped through the track is what he did. No pit. We'll take our 10th. Oh, Jeff Gordon won. Okay. I will happily run that top 10.
Nothing wrong with a top 10 at all.
See you guys at the truck. Great run.
Well, do I get an achievement for finishing a short track race? I mean, seriously, that does not happen often. Looks like I'm only gonna come out of this with one guy super mad at me. Yeah, it was a good payday. We made 100K even. And wow, we actually filled up the grid here. We got prestige and happiness bonuses, all our expectation bonuses, and an award. Alright. Now to spend it all. Yeah, money does not last long. Ooh, okay. The Dale Jr. Ritz car. Oh, and the All-Star's up next. So this isn't going to hurt any of our engines. Or bodies or chassis, but we also won't We won't accelerate any of them. Anyway, after that run, where do we sit in the standings? Probably not anywhere spectacularly great. 35th. 35th. We're doing respectable. Earnings. Let's see. I know it won't. Oh, we'll sort by earnings. Okay, well, let's see. There's 43 drivers, so 42, 41, 49, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20. Yeah, we're 20th in earnings. That's not bad. Let's see where we're running for the season here. 2 poles, 1 win, 1 top 5, 2 top 10s. Average start 22nd, average start or finish 32nd. 1 lap. I led the last lap at Talladega. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was a fuel strategy win. Yeah, we had a restart with 1 to go, and I restarted like 4th or 5th, and everyone in front of me ran out of gas. Yeah, but 530 laps versus, let's see, who's someone we know has run all of them. Junior hasn't even run all of them. Craven, 907. Yeah, we're running that well, and we've run half the laps this year. Alright, do we need any attention in sponsorship? No. And these guys are all, I don't think I've ever had sponsors this happy. Alright, I still can't do anything on an engine. Do I want to fix up a body or a chassis? Let's see, if I overhaul you, and I can't afford the most expensive overhaul. What about on? It's just going to improve force. I can afford that. Let's do that. There's a lot of tracks where we could use the downforce. Alright, that leaves us with 9K. Alright, I actually didn't expect this video to get this long, so we're going to cut it there for today. And I will catch y'all next time. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. It's all free and takes 2 seconds of your time. See you later.